All right. Barak Howard.
Barakatah Yahweh,
Barak Howard Shah.
Barakatah Yahweh Shai.
All right. We want to start off by we want to give double honor to the apostles at Great Millstone, and we also want to say peace and blessings, salutations to the elect. All right. That was the hobby. To my left is.
Taz of Moon.
All right. And from now I'm gonna let you kick it off, brother.
Man, so how we gonna do a quick lesson on white supremacy. And I'm gonna start off with first scripture. It's Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covered the face of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? And by saying that, which other nation in the world put they self up as Yahweh Shai? The so-called white man done it. No other nation haven't done that. So by saying that, they think that by putting themselves up as Yahweh Shai, they put themselves or superior than everybody else. Yahweh Shai he don't look nothing like them at all. But that's a form of white supremacy, man. And that white supremacy got the whole world fucked up, especially Jake. Cause when I was little, man, I thought Yahweh Shai was white because they had everything. And when it comes to movies, oh man, every damn movie they white. Every superhero.
And that's called social conditioning, man. Social engineering, man. We were basically programmed, man, like robots. You got it out.
And when you come to when you come to job situation, who always get the job? The Jake had the same qualities. What you call it? Qualifications. Who get it? The so-called white man get it. Oh, the Jake, and Jake might have 10 times more qualifications than them, but it was set up for them. This is their time to reign, basically. Oh, you got one? Go ahead.
Yeah, I got a quick one right quick. All right. Isaiah 60:1. Arise, shine, for thy light is come, and the glory of the Lord is risen upon thee. For behold, the darkness shall cover the earth. So what's part of the darkness, man? The Esau, the so-called white man, covering the whole face of the earth with so-called Christianity, so-called democracy, but ultimately so-called white supremacy, man. That's why all the way in Asia, man, you have Moabites and Ammonites with blonde hair and blue eyes. Even in Japanese cartoons, they have blonde hair and blue eyes. But over here, you have people of our complexion that are women with blonde hair and blue eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Because they are victims of so-called white supremacy. Two things that took place: the physical slavery and also the indoctrination of Esau being actually more superior than us, man.
Mm-hmm.
That comes with rulership, man.
That mental, it kind of worse than physical.
Yeah, mental slavery is worse than physical slavery because you can end physical slavery, but mental slavery is still going to be there, man. Mm-hmm. And that's what you see, man. That's what dominates the 12 tribes, man. Whether it's Judah, some dude in the west side of somewhere with a so-called white Jesus piece, a Jesus piece in the Caesar Borgia with a Bible tat on his arm, but he hates himself and he hates you because you wearing a blue shirt. Or the Northern Kingdom because they worshiping Guadalupe, man. They worshiping the Queen of Heaven, and she's a damn white woman, man. And they think they're better than Judah because they're of light complexion, man. You know?
Yeah, I got that.
All right, go ahead, bro.
And this first Maccabees, 3:48, and lay open the book of the law, wherein the heathen had sought to paint the likeness of their images.
Yeah, they lay open the book of the law, and what they did was they put their image on top of basically our icons, man.
Whitewash.
We whitewash, man. And slavery ain't over, man. We still here, man. Minimum wage, the penitentiary, that's slavery, man. But the illusion of white supremacy, they just stumping a dead corpse, man. They're stumping a dead corpse, man. And y'all walking around here like, oh, I'm good because I got a good job, man. All right, you try to prosper in captivity, man. I don't want no good job, man. All right, is it more than that?
Oh, that's it.
And I want to make a quick point, man, because you had this movie and an actual experiment called the Stanford Connecticut Experiment or the Stanford Prison Experiment. And what this psychologist did, he got college students, broke them down into two groups, and put them into an artificial prison. And he had one group as the prison guards, and the other group as the prisoners. And they were supposed to act, they were supposed to, play their role, and he wanted to see how putting them in an artificial environment will affect them psychologically. And when he found out in 6 days, the fake police guards was beating the hell out the fake prisoners. They were abusing them. They were sodomizing them. The prisoners had actually submitted to the prison guards. Some actually quit the program within 6 days prematurely. What does that tell you? That's called social conditioning. That means if you put somebody in a uniform, they're eventually going to act according to that uniform, whether it's a cop uniform or a prison uniform. Esau put us in an inferior uniform. He classified us as the minorities, or he classified us as the undesirables. He told us, look, you fell in the school system because implying that you're inferior. All right, you can't get a good job because you're intellectually inferior. He doesn't have to say it in words, he says it in action, and that plays in your psyche. That goes into the illusion of white supremacy. To see everybody in authority of a so-called white man.
Come, can I say this?
Yo.
If y'all don't think white supremacy is real, y'all on the fucking rock, man. Because, think about the money.
Yo, I was just thinking that.
The money. Got a so-called white man on the fucking money.
From the penny to the damn dollar.
Come, money. You got money. Had to make all the rules, man.
Yeah. There ain't no niggas in legislation making moves, man. And our history books, all the heroes that made moves were Edomite with wigs on.
Come
on. We just got free when they got free. We were happy.
Come.
If the white man happy, his dog happy, man. If you don't believe that the white supremacy is real, it's because you're a victim of it. You're a product of it.
Come.